Hi guys, you're back with Coach Marisa from Ultimate MMA Plus. Today I'm going to show you guys some exercises you can do for a full body workout with the TRX. So the first one we're going to do is a single leg squat. Okay, so this is going to help us out if we're not strong enough to do this without. I'm going to hold on to the handles. I'm going to have one leg that I'm standing on. I'm going to allow my back knee to bend so I can squat down and then stand all the way back up. You can put this leg forward if you prefer, all the way down, all the way back up. So I'm utilizing the TRX to help me do this exercise if I couldn't do it without. So I'm letting that knee bend, then stand back up. I'm going to put all the repetitions in the description below. Since it's just one leg, we're going to do between 3 to 5 repetitions. So allow my back leg to be behind me or in front of me. Allow that leg to bend. And then trying to use your legs, barely using the TRX, you're trying to pull yourself back up. Down. It's just going to be a little bit of a safety for you. Then we're going to go other side. So let that leg bend and then straighten. All the way down and then back up. Next thing we're going to do is a chest press. So I'm going to turn my hands over. Going to walk my feet towards the wall. Core nice and tight here so I can gauge how far I walk back. If I don't feel as confident, as strong, I start standing a little bit more upright with a tiny little bit of angle. I'm going to let my elbows bend, stopping my elbows right at my ribs, and then coming back in. So I don't want to let my elbows go past my midline of my body. I want to keep them right level so that I keep my shoulders nice and safe. So if I feel that's easy, I can walk my feet back, core nice and tight. Let your elbows bend, exhale, straighten out. Let your elbows bend, again, stop at your midline, press back together. So for these, we're going to go about 8 to 10. So you gauge what you're comfortable with. Next one we're going to do, we're going to turn back around, holding our handles. We're going to go jump squat. So if jumping bothers your knees or you're new or you don't have to jump, you can just squat. Okay, but the jump squat is going to get our heart rate up a little bit more. So I'm going to sit back, squat, stand back up. So a little jump and then land nice and soft. Up. So we're just holding on to these. Again, if jumping bothers you, I can just squat. I'm utilizing my legs. I'm barely using this so that I get more of a workout in my lower body than my upper body. So we can just squat, sit those hips back. Make sure your feet are about hip width here. Sitting back, my heels are down, then come back up. But if we're going to add our jump, land soft. Jump, land soft. Okay, we're going to go about 8 to 10 of these. Next one we're going to do is a back row. So, same deal with the chest press. As far as I walk my feet out, that's what's going to make it harder or easier. So I can start a little bit more shallow. Gonna let my arms extend, trust myself, core nice and tight. Then bring my elbows back by my ribs, squeeze my shoulder blades together. So all the way extended, and then squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. If that feels easy, I can walk my feet out further. Arms are straight, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and come back down. All the way extended, squeeze those shoulder blades together for a back row. For this, we're going to try about 8 to 10. Again, you can gauge how far you walk out. The next one we're going to do is a reverse lunge. So similar to the first one, but we're going to let our toe touch down. So I'm holding just as a extra guidance here. Let your back knee bend. Good posture. I want to be able to see those front toes, and then I'm going to come up to a high knee. So I'm using my legs more than I am my arms here. But if you guys are newer with this, it's going to help you out. So lunge, high knee. Lunge, high knee. So make sure you're stepping back far enough. Have good posture. Let that knee bend, and then bring it back up. Okay, then we're going to go other side. Lunge, high knee. So since we're staying on one side, we're going to do about 3 to 5 repetitions for each leg. Next one we're going to go is bicep curl. So I'm leaning back, core nice and tight. Let my arms extend down, palms up. And I'm going to bring my palms towards my head and then release. So all the way extended. Curl those biceps, bring yourself in, and then come back down. So palms are up for this. Curl, and then back down. Curl, and then back down. Okay? The last one we're going to do is for your core. Okay, so you're going to make sure you're in line with what you have your TRX hooked up to. You're going to be kneeling as you fall out. So toes are going to be down. I'm going to go palms down. Let my arms come over my head, hips are forward, and then bring my arms back down. So my core is engaged the whole time. Arms extended, overhead, core nice and tight, come back down. Out as far as I can, come back down. Okay, so those are going to be our fallouts. You can start lower repetitions, okay? I'm again going to have everything broken down for you, but those, if we can get between 8 to 10, that'll be good. So I'll run through one more time. So first one is our one leg squat. So I keep that leg behind me or in front of me, whatever you're comfortable with, using TRX just a little bit so that you can get yourself back up and back down efficiently, but I want my legs to be doing the majority of the work. Down, back up. And I'll go other side after I do my 3 to 5. Maybe I start with 3, and then next set I can go a little bit more if I'm comfortable with it. So both sides. Now we're doing our chest press, so we turn over, palms are down, let those elbows bend, level with your body, and then extend so that you're bringing your hands together, core nice and tight. Again, if that's easy, you walk your feet back. Elbows bend, extend, bringing those hands together. Then we're doing our jump squat or our regular squat if the jumping bothers you. Holding on, but utilizing our legs. Feet are spread out about hip width. Arms extend, stand back up. Squat, then jump. Okay, then we're going back row. Walk those feet forward as much as you're comfortable. Core nice and tight. Extend those arms. Bring your elbows by your low ribs. All the way down, all the way back. If that's easy, we walk our feet out further. Same deal. Core nice and tight. Shoulders back and down. Now we're going our reverse lunge to a high knee. So we're just holding on, but our legs are doing the work. Step back, let your back knee bend. Bring that knee up. Step back, back knee bends. Bring that knee up. Once we complete our 3 to 5, we'll go on to the other side. Back knee bends, good posture. Front knee up. Our bicep curl, so palms up. Lean back just a little bit. Extend those arms. Bring those palms towards your face. Curl right at the elbow. Then extend. All the way forward. All the way extended. So our bicep curl, about 8 to 10. And then our last one is our fall outs for our core. So on your knees, you can get a pad to put down if you're working on a hard surface. Palms are down, core nice and tight. Arms come overhead and then back down. The whole time I'm keeping my core contracted, hips forward, all the way extended, all the way back forward. Okay, so the full workout, and it's a full body workout, will be in the description below. Using a TRX, I'll have the repetitions. You can do between 1 to 3 sets for this. If you're newer, start at the lower number, see how your body feels. But if you have any questions at all, you can leave me a comment. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you guys never want to miss another workout, definitely subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.